Hello and welcome to the Power of Three training session today. So maybe you're a new leader who has joined our business and you're unsure of what the Power of Three actually is, or perhaps you are an established leader with ourselves and you want to use this training session as a refresher that you can cascade out to your team. Whatever the reason, you are extremely welcome onto this training session today. So the Power of Three is simply a simple yet effective structure that we have put together in order to grow your business. So why is business growth actually so important? So I want you to think of a scenario. Maybe you're a sales leader in your local area, and for the last 6 months, you're the only sales leader in that area that you have heard of. And you've heard through the grapevine that last month there is a brand new sales leader in the area. What do you think are the risks if you're not growing your leadership side of your business? Exactly. Yes, you're at risk of your business not growing. And that will open up a gateway for your competition to grow and for your business to remain stagnant. So, the area of potential that you had all those months ago, whenever you were the only sales leader and you had the monopoly in that area, that is actually decreased by this new sales leader within your local area. And guys, we all know that as leaders, we can recruit anywhere in the UK. So it's not uncommon for a representative to join a leader's team not within the area. So subconsciously, we want to be reminding our teams on a daily basis the reasons why they joined your team. So guys, if you're not growing your business, you are at risk of many, many different things. One of the biggest things, and certainly would not be a boat that I would want to be in, would be a potential loss of earnings. And guys, we all know with the current pandemic going on, I'm not sure that that would be a place that many people would want to be. So as I've said, if you're not, moving with the times and reminding your team the reasons why, subconsciously why they joined your team, you are at risk that your leader credibility could be lost. And guys, that's not a great place to be either. As a leader, it's all about leading from the front. These representatives have joined your team for a reason. Maybe they like the ethos of your business and how you run, how you recruit, and how you train your people. Maybe they liked you as a person, your personality. Maybe they were attracted to one of your adverts on social media that maybe stood out to them for many different reasons, aside from all the other adverts that they have seen. So you do not want to be in a position where if you're not growing your business, so if you're not attending training sessions, if you're not up to date with the current incentives, offers, promotions, if you're not attending campaign launch calls and are in the dark about, for example, deliveries, anything like that, you could be at the risk of your team members actually starting to question why they actually joined your team. They could see other representatives as part of other networks and think, oh my goodness, why did I join this team when my leader is not up to date, they're not interested in me, our business isn't really growing, us as a team, we're not going great guns here when they can see that others are. So we do not want our representatives to feel like this, and this is not a place where we would want our business. If we want our business to grow, this is not a place where we want to be. So we are also at risk then of our existing teams becoming set in their ways. And guys, we know it's more difficult to change an older habit than it is to change a newer habit. So if we're not bringing new, fresh blood into the business to keep it going, to keep it bouncing, to keep it exciting, we are at massive risk here of our team becoming set in our ways, old dinosaurs, as what many people might refer to them as. And guys, ultimately, if these things happen, we're at massive risk of people actually deciding that the opportunity is no longer for them. It's maybe not what they thought it was. It's maybe not what they thought they were buying into. And that will lead to team members leaving and our team size decreasing as well, which ultimately will lead to loss of team size and potential loss of earnings. So we have developed, as I've said, the power of three. So this is daily actions in order to move your business. So the first action out of the three is LOA ones. The second is reinstatements. And the third one is upcoming removals. So if we have a look first of all at LOA ones. So LOA ones are brand new representatives to come and join our team. And as we mentioned earlier, New blood, fresh blood is so, so important. It keeps momentum up, it keeps insight and excitement up, and ultimately this will increase your G1 team size. So G1 is where you as a leader earn the highest percentage of commission. So it's really, really important to get your G1's team size to a really steady rate, that you have consistent representatives um, placing orders, being active every single campaign, because whenever they are active, they are less likely to leave the business because they are making money. So this, if we continue to grow our business by LOA1 additions, as in i.e. recruiting, this will ultimately then increase your sales if you coach, mentor and support these new representatives into your business. So again, as I've said, you earn your highest percentage sales or highest percentage commission in your G1s. And then for every single new LOA1 into your business, this is a brand new opportunity to plant the seed of leadership with them. And then they could go on to be potential new downlines for you. The second way then to grow your business is by reinstatements. So what is a reinstatement then? A reinstatement is a person who used to be part of your team and they have left. Now, as we all know, people leave Avon for many different reasons. It could be down to sickness, family, maybe getting another job, moving house, so many different reasons. But do the representatives that have left your business, do they know that they can actually come back and reinstate their account? So who are your possible reinstatements? So as I've said, there are people who have previously been part of your team. It's actually free for them to reinstate their account, providing they left with a clear balance. So do many people know that it's free? They don't have to buy a starter kit, again, if they've previously bought one. It's very, very simple to reinstate your account. You can simply just log in, or you can buzz Avon on 0333 234 5000, place an order over the phone. And guys, this is a great phone number to be writing down. So many people that have maybe left have forgotten their password and stuff like that. So if there's any issues, this can all be done over the phone with Avon themselves. So, and once they place an order in order to reinstate their account, they will count as another active team member for you within your G1s. So guys, this is another way of increasing and growing your business. So where do you find your reinstatements? So it's very, very simple. Simply log into my Avon office. At the top left-hand corner, you will see three little lines. So click on popular reports, followed by removed representatives. So you want to do the drop-down menu, you want to select all campaigns, and then you want to click apply. So following that, if you click select all, followed by the download button, this will populate an Excel spreadsheet with details, so every single detail that you will need. So name, address, phone number, email address, and what campaign they left. So you can start contacting them. So many representatives have maybe left, maybe say 9 months ago, and they maybe don't realise now that they can earn from £1. They no longer have to sell £90, for example, in order to earn commission. So we have had so many changes over the last number of months. Maybe this could be, or maybe counteract one of the reasons why that representative left. So it's all about engaging with them, having a conversation with them, and getting to grips, opening up that channel of communication then, and hopefully getting them to come back to reinstate their account and to rejoin your team. And then the third and final way then, guys, is upcoming removals. So your upcoming removals are those representatives who haven't placed an order for the last 3 campaigns. This has to be a rep order. So if they get a digital order, that's okay, but they have to be actively placing a representative order as well. So these representatives pose an immediate threat to your business. So these are people, they're at massive risk, they want to leave. So it's all about finding out why they want to leave. So if they do leave, as I've said, it will likely to drop your team sales. You will have one less active representative, and your team size will shrink by 1 if you do not replace them by an LOA1. So for every removal you have, you need to be, so say for example, you had 3 upcoming removals at the start of a campaign, and you've made contact with them and know they're all leaving for many different reasons. you know then in order to grow your business by at least one or whatever target you set, say you the target this campaign that you want to grow your business for simplistic sake by one, and you have 3 upcoming removals, you will know that you need either 2 LOA ones and 2 reinstatements. You need to have a +4 from either LOA ones or reinstatements to counteract the deduction of the 3 representatives from your upcoming removals. So where do you find your upcoming removals? Simply log into My Avon Office, click on Other Reports, then click on Upcoming Rep Removal. Then you want to select all, click Apply, and then again, as with the reinstatements, click on Download, and this will populate an Excel spreadsheet with all the key data that you need again to contact these representatives. So there's many different options to stop a representative from actually leaving the business. So would they like to keep their account open for personal use? Why are they leaving? Did they have any support from their upline? Have they been a digital seller? Many of the reasons why people and representatives could be leaving now during a current climate is maybe to do with, they were book sellers, they're maybe not confident selling online. So is that a conversation that you can have with them about our digital platforms that they can sell from? And if they are adamant that they are leaving, are they aware that they can come back within 1 year? So if we adopt these strategies and these actions, what will the Power of 3 actually do for our business? So that it actually gives you a daily focus and a goal. So it's also a good way of tracking your business progress. It identifies risk and opportunity within your business. So risk being how many upcoming removals you have, and the opportunity then within reinstatements and LOA ones to counteract the upcoming deficit you will have. It's steady business building. It breaks it down. It focuses on business growth, and it's tiny steps towards your campaignly, monthly, or annual goal. I'm going to do a quick example. So you have a G1 team size of 50 representatives. You know at the start of this campaign, your upcoming removals are 5. You have possible reinstatements, and your list has 20 representatives who have previously left the company, so there's an opportunity for up to 20 reinstatements. And you plan to work 15 days this month on your business. You save 4 upcoming removals, you bring on 5 reinstatements, and you recruit 15 team members, so 1 a day. That means you would have a campaign growth of +20. So what potential would that +20 have for your the 20 new reps to coach, mentor and support to sell at least £250 each. So that would enable those new representatives to earn 25% commission, would mean that you would have at least £5,000 in team sales, so additional £5,000 in team sales. And as we all know, we have our Inspire and Grow Together program that has launched for campaign 1. So the 15 new representatives that you have recruited, if you can get these representatives off to the best start by selling digitally, if they can gain £100 at least of digital sales through their online store or the instant brochure, Avon will double the amount of representatives for each of those new representatives in campaign 1 who do this. So if 15 new representatives and each one of those representatives gets £100 in digital sales in campaign 2, Avon will reward you with 30 new representatives. And guys, these representatives that you will gain in campaign 2 are representatives, mainly long-standing representatives who have been direct to Avon. So these are representatives who are not, have never been part of a sales leader network. They're maybe unaware of the benefits of that kind of leadership support and what that could do for their business. So guys, this is a massive, massive opportunity. And just to make you aware that this Inspire and Grow program is only available for campaign 1. If you have any questions at all, I would advise you to reach out to your upline or your BDM in area, and they will be more than happy to help you with any questions that you may have. So once again, I want to say a massive thank you for taking the time to jump on this training session. And as always, guys, business growth is the way forward. Thank you.